You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, look at that. I didn't think he'd get that strike home.
It's the rhythm, John. He's landing on the moving target because he is in his rhythm. You better keep those hands up. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent away.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the... Oh, he gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, it seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow. Oh, my goodness!
But he fires right back! What a fight!
This fight is crazy.
Man, he's still fighting back. You will see.
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, nice left hook.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Another one. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. This is insane.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, a big left hand. Big left hand now. Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on him. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's still finding a way to land that rear hook.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very... Oh! That was nasty!
Back to his feet. Under 90 seconds to go right now.
It looked like he hurt him.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now.
Nasty!
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Both fighters throwing heat now. Misses with the left hook. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he continues to press here in the early going. They prioritize getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Speed with which he throws that. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's one of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, my goodness. Big right hand. He keeps trying to punch with him when he speaks robbing him.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well done to catch. Talking about him in the zone. He got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. John, just a second ago, he landed a big left hand.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots. And if you take one of them,
back up.
Oh! Roll. Right to the top, just in the zone.
Huge round of back strikes finding the home. Stop it if he will.
Holy smokes.
What a fight.
Holy. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground. And when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that he...
Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already hasn't heard. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. He's our man.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. And he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really feel the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of... We thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you press the way that he's
big shots landed by him now. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Under a minute now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. And they clinch. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook.
Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Just misses with the left hook. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that. because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Solid takedown lands there.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage could be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Man, that's the crazy witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, Johnny. You know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it, because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big ground strikes now. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the All right, so how about this result?
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, we are underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, missed on that one.
just explode before he starts to fatigue himself. Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Body shot. Oh,
he's hurt.
Oh.
Nice crack there. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, my goodness!
Do it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges right out of it.
Unbelievable. He's a savage.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. The single leg. Oh, man, he's raining shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would. Bottom fighter trying desperately to stand up. We got to scramble now.
Oh, we got to scramble. That's always so fun when you have two high-level grapplers in the situation.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some separation. Back to the overhand left, no good. Oh, now gets an up.
Oh,
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry. So by the time he reacts, it's too late.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's gonna be...
Oh, there it is. Saw that one coming.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it.
Oh, my goodness.
What an amazing finish here tonight. Well, the celebration is on.
You okay? Ready?
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolute.
By him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Big right hand. Rips the body there.
Oh!
Well, block that punch. All right, tense moments early. And a potential fight ender there. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he fires back now. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Looking really good so far in round one. You can't let him get much more locked in than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, look at this body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh!
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. This is a crazy high pace. Oh my goodness. threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back at the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of there.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declared the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the front row scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Right to side control, yep.
Back to his feet. And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like we got a read on it now. Let's see if he can keep questioning or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now,
not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
He's very close. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
That has got to feel good.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Overhand punch to the head.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. That hook was bad.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, now they separate.
Oh, he gets back to the high crotch. Great timing on that double leg. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. It's tight. It's tight. Now let's start getting tight.
Yes, he did it. The undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time.
All right, so there he is, the man.
Coach, ready? Let's go.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. It's a fantastic fight environment.
Ooh.
New York City, baby, the city of dreams. Oh, nice combination. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He
He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the boot, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. .90 seconds to go now. And he continues to work the body here. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't. Oh! That was a perfect right hand.
You rip the body there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. Got him.
Ready? Good?
All right, let's get to round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, so an opportunity goes by. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Under 3 minutes.
Oh! This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, that body shot.
That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
All right, we'll re-rack the replay here. Clearly, he was ready to invest in the body, and that was the beginning of the end.
Well, you knew the game plan. This guy's a phenomenal striker. He did not want to headhunt. He knew he could wear his opponent down if he hit him with enough shots to the body. He did that early, he did it often, and eventually one of them led to him getting a body shot finish.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Golden.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, that's a big hook there. Man, again with another huge hook. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Working off the jab, it's good. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice combination, yeah. Oh!
Up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up.
Oh, wait, John. Wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Back to the jab now, no good. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowds going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Right on the button. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Good block there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. Get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Wow, hurt but still firing back.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. For the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land...
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
The fighter tried to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes to go. Good sign for him there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the round.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But
how about these two going at it? Somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's wobbling now. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight!
Oh, my goodness. Hey, he got that swag about him, don't he?
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big hook. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. To have him out of there. But his opponent's coming, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
This is the craziest fight.
Some way he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous... Well, he's definitely getting a post-fight interview tonight. First, we look back at the replay. He gets it done with those brutal shots to the body.
I mean, immediately, John, you could tell that that is what he wanted to do. He fought with intention. His intention was to end this fight with a body shot. He did exactly that. What a great performance.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Golden.
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now he sits atop it. Congratulations to a fantastic fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Huge left hand. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, rinse and repeat, another great counter. Just great movement across the board tonight.
John, this guy has reflexes to fight with his hands low like that, and he's got great timing, because every time he makes a miss, here comes the counter shot. Over and over, rinse and repeat, like you said. It's been beautiful to watch.
Well, it's early round one, and this is exactly what he said he could not allow to have happen, to allow his opponent to get into a rhythm this early.
Well, he's allowing him to get into that rhythm, and if he doesn't change something, it'll be far too late. You cannot let this man find his flow.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Nice level change to the single.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, judo trip is good. How about that execution? All right, so he just decided. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Nice body shot there. Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Well, you got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there. Huge right. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Turn away, back. Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Real. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet long. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in the ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheeks. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Huge head kick. Oh, big shots exchanged. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man.
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back at the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of there.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon.
Quick level change.
Man, he went sick. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crowd, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Good chance for two. He's on his back.
Oh, he's going to get flattened out.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to... Got his back, yep.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands from inside the guard. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 2 minutes now to go. Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better at some...
Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible.
Right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Oh, man.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no windup with this guy.
Oh, beautiful straight shot right up the gut.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he can't really stay upright because of that body damage. You saw it appears. You don't stand up, it's a TKO. Good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. Did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting them down. But if you notice, the opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went takes the full ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I'm never
I knew that was
scared.
Rips the body there. Oh, lands another hook. 10 minutes down.
You're losing this fight. If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it? I need you to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent. Unbelievable.
Well, there will be no shutting that.